Libra, the large embracement. So, you're right, Libra. So why on earth am I hearing I'm going large? Okay, I'm going large, I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know if someone is pregnant or it's just around losing weight, but I'm hearing I am just about to make a large deposit. Okay, and a large one. So I don't know why I keep picking up like Burger King or something like that, and now I want to go large. Like I want something big and I want something large. But I keep hearing Largetou or Liger, you're right, Liger, but like something with Largetou, someone that's France, from French, from French. But like, I don't know, I keep hearing I'm just about to make a large deposit and a large purchase. But then I keep hearing, no, I want to go large and I want to go bigger and bigger and bigger. So there is something here that is around investments, because I'm hearing that somebody wants to investigate some. Oh, okay. There's a few messages here, Libra. How you doing? So all life path number 2. Excuse me, but I just got back from the gym and I've just had a shower and I probably look like Lloyd off Dumb and Dumber. But like, I want to make a large deposit, but I wanted, because I heard right from the beginning that I want to deposit a load of bullshit. So you really could be dealing with like a Taurus or a Sagittarius. And I'm hearing, well, what is that large deposit that you want to put down? So some of you want to put down a deposit on a house. Okay, I'm also hearing a possible animal being put down here. I don't know what that's for. Or like you're making a large deposit on an animal, and I want to buy an animal, but it's going to cost me a lot of money, Jenny. Or I am definitely hearing that some of you out there are looking to make a large purchase of putting money down on a property. Excuse me. Also been drinking pop. But yeah, man, I am so enjoying the gym. But we'll get on with that. Jim Jelly, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But I definitely keep hearing this, though, that I want to make a large deposit. And I'm putting a deposit down on like a mortgage, a house, or a flat. So it might be where you are looking to move and it's like a mortgage. I don't think it's a mortgage. Well, it might be. They're saying something with a mortgage broker or a stock broker or the stock market. And I'm about to put a load of money on the stock market. Or I'm about to put a load of money on Bitcoin for a lot of you. I've never done Bitcoin. I wouldn't trust it. But like, I don't know. I'm hearing like, I'm just about to make a large deposit and put it all down on something. Like all of my money in. So are you from Las Vegas or are you going to Las Vegas? Because I'm hearing, okay, I'm just about to make a large deposit and get everything that I've got and put it all into one energy. Okay, so I'm picking up that someone that's doing the roulette wheel thing of red and black. And like, I'm going to put it all onto red. Oh no, I'm going to put it all onto black. No, I'm going to pull it all back to black. So there might be something around rehab for a lot of you with the name Abby or Abigail or Abbott. Okay, from Abbott's Ripton. Or it's to do with being ripped. So it might be, like I said, like what I'm doing is going to the gym every single day. So I don't know if this is to do with like someone's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, or struggling with their weight and maybe getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know, because I keep hearing like, no, I want to go large. Okay, so I don't know if that's like at McDonald's and Burger King and stuff like that, and I seem to be overeating for a lot of people, so your health or weight might be getting a little bit out of control there for a lot of you. It might be around a 7 or a Cancerian, because I'm hearing something going out of control. Getting out of control. This is getting out of control. I don't know what that is. Someone's very controlling, thinking that something is very much out of control. Well, if someone's very controlling, stop trying to control them and move away. Okay. So what on earth else is there? I'm just about to make a large deposit. But every time I say that, Spirit says, no, go large. So I don't know if someone's very large down certain areas, or like I want someone that's bigger. Because I keep picking up on like someone's very small, someone's very tall, and someone's very big, and someone's very small. So I don't know if this is where someone's comparing Richards. Right? So I'm going to compare your Richard with his Richard, and then look at your Richard and look at his Todger and then his Todger, and then say, okay, you're bigger than him and you're bigger than smaller than what he was, and you're, I don't know. I mean, is size a thing? Stephen King. But is size a thing? I'm going to compare your thing to his thing. So I don't know what that is. Or I mean, the best thing that you can ever really compare is fucking egos, because nobody would really win. So I definitely keep hearing, well, someone's getting... See, I keep picking up that someone's getting bigger as someone's getting smaller. It's kind of like a family group of people or something like that, or a group of people, and something's getting a lot bigger, okay? So it could be YouTube, things like this. But I definitely keep hearing, though, for a lot of you Libra, or Life Path 2, or anybody that's involved with a 2, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, is that as someone starts to lose weight, someone else starts to gain it. This is some kind of like karmic value of something. Like, as soon as you win, I lose, and as soon as you lose, I've won. So is there competition here? Something around the gym? Okay, Jim, Jelly, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like some sort of competition around winning and losing. Okay, please tell me all you guys are still not sitting there waiting for someone to receive their karma, because that doesn't work. Okay, you really could be dealing with someone around like a Piscean or something. But that's not, that's not really how karma works. So I'm not going to go into like a fucking educational thing here. But like, some people believe in that. Some people do wait around for other people for harm to come to other people. I've said this in the past, and I don't know, it seems to be in your reading, where like, when you look for an outcome of karma coming back to somebody, what exactly is that you want to happen to another fucking person? Do you want them to die or something? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, well, I'm just going to sit around waiting for this person to receive their karma, and I'm not finished until they do. Or Carmel, or Karma, or Carmel, or Mel, or Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Emily, Melina. Okay? But like, that isn't how it works. That isn't how it works. Because when you're still very much engaged in karma will be where something happens in someone's life and they'll be like, oh, I didn't even know that really happened, because you're not really supposed to be communicating, watching, or even seeing. Because when you are, the karmic energy is basically just coming back to yourself, sitting there waiting, thinking, well, this is a waste of fucking time. Because I'm putting out a lot of negative energy towards the universe, where it's just really just coming back to me. So you get more of a Dick and Dom, or what do you call it? To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. So anyway, I don't know what that's for there, of someone waiting for someone to receive karma here. It's just barbaric, man. How people do that? Why is it that people are educated in waiting for people to receive their karma? I don't get that. Like, I don't know, do people really know what they're doing here? I don't know. I'm hearing, well, I'm just going to wait around for the person to receive something bad. I don't know. But anyway, Michael Jackson. So Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, all of the J's, all up in here again. Jennifer, I'm also hearing Jennifer. Jennifer Anderson, Mr. Anderton, something to do with Anderson's music store or music shop. Some of you, like I said, you're about to make a large purchase and actually buy something. It might even be musical. Okay, musical, because Anderton's is from Guildford, which is kind of like London area-ish. So you really could be watching something to do with around like motor mechanics and stuff like that, and fabric. Okay, fabric. Really? Please don't tell me that's doing that again. Sorry, because my screen just flickered off again, saying that this implement doesn't match. Oh, don't worry about it. Y'all can't see it. I could. But like something to do with ish. Well, on what is it? Custom cars. They have a person called Ish, and is Italian. Okay, Italiano, I think. And yeah, he puts leather fabric over cars. So he's a car builder. So is it a message for someone out there that renovates cars and stuff like that? So Ish is part of the old thing that's on Netflix. I think there's like 8 or 9 seasons. And Ish is great. So Ish used to be someone that used to put like loads of leather all over seats, and then used to give it a bitch slap, basically. But like slap it and then kind of, I don't know, someone slapping someone's monkey up in here. I don't know what that is. Or someone could really slap someone. So someone really could, well, I don't know, someone could have the clap, or someone could, I don't know. I mean, if someone's comparing donkeys, if you know what I'm saying, then someone could end up with a clap here. That's all I'm saying. If someone's sleeping around a lot, because I am hearing that, I'm getting around a lot, clocking up the miles of the amount of people. That's all I keep hearing. So something to do with chlamydia or something like that. I don't know, but I'm definitely hearing a sexually transmitted disease of some kind. So I don't know, y'all go and do whatever you like with your bingo dobbers. I really don't mind who it is, but someone could have some kind of like, because I'm hearing STD. Okay, so I don't know what that's for. Could be dealing with an S, a T, or a D. Anybody beginning with D? Dan, Danielle, oh, there you go. But Dan, as a guy's name, and then Danielle, STD. Something to do with whether there's another person that even could be called Steve in here, I don't know, but Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Cynthia, T. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, your main messages here are around making a large deposit. But like I said, somebody really could be making a large deposit in somebody here. And I don't know what that is, because it could end up being a baby or an STD or something. I really don't know. But I'm hearing I'm just about to make a large deposit. And I don't know what that is. Spirit keeps getting me to look at something that's going on. And then also they keep getting me to look at, some of you, it could be like around a building, or like make a large deposit, and like, you know, you've got like a shitload of money and you're just about to deposit on something. Some of you could be gambling and backing and Bitcoin. And then some of you might be making a large deposit where you actually buy something. But I'm also hearing like I'm looking for a place to rent. Okay, so I'm looking for a place to rent, and I'm going to have to put some money down on it so it doesn't go. So whatever it is that you may be buying, because I'm hearing, what are you biting into now? Like I'm biting off more than I can chew. So I really don't know if this really is someone that is struggling around their weight, because I keep hearing I seem to be biting off more things than what I can chew, or make it with chew. So that's Queens of the Stone Age. So someone's making out with someone, I don't know, or making it up. Why do I keep getting these messages? Spirit keeps letting me know, and I've got to say, someone just makes stuff up, like fabric, or just makes up lies, like complete and utter fabrication of a lie. Like they just lie their ass off. They just make out that they're doing something, or make up that they're making out with someone but they're not. Or I don't know what this is, but they just make up a load of stuff. Well, this might be like my channeling, where people are like, no, you don't, you're a fellow. But like, I don't know, I keep hearing they just keep making it all up, like an absolute fabricating lie. So this might have something to do with, like I said, it might be where you go to court and stuff like that, or an ex-husband or something. But like they just lie their ass off. Like if they can't get anything, they just make it up. It's like, well, I might as well make it up because that's all I have got to go off, so I'm just going to make it up. So it's a bit like a reporter or someone being reported. And it's like, well, I haven't got anything to go off, so I might as well just lie and make a little bit more up. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Like someone's trying to make up the books or taxes or something like that. You could be dealing with a 7 or a Cancerian, and I'm just going to make it up. Okay, so someone lies their ass off here. I mean, I don't know, because I get this suspicion, being a medium, that there are some people in life that actually make up stories that they're actually in relationships and they're not. Like they just make up a story. Yeah, I'm in a relationship, and they're physically not. Like it could be a Pisces. All right, Pachi. But like, I'm just gonna make up some, like, I'll just randomly make something up. So I don't know. I keep hearing I'm just gonna mix something up and just. I don't know, because I'm hearing, like, just bear with me, just let me mix something up. I mean, is it paint? Because this isn't making things up. So, Polly. So, like, let me just hold on a second, let me just mix something up. So, it might be to do around music, for a lot of you, music. But also, man, what is it around a lot of people that I come across, a lot of people, they fabricate lies that they're actually in with someone that's famous. Because that's what they're saying. That someone just lies and makes up that they're actually in with someone that's famous, but they're actually not famous. Because it's kind of like, I'm in with someone that's like a rap artist or something like that, but I'm actually not. Or like, just, I don't know, just make something up. I don't know what it is, like make up. So so some of you could be into makeup, okay, physical makeup, or it's a makeup breakup situation. Make a chain to break a chain. Okay, but make up. Can we make up and make out and then break up and then make up and then make out and then break up? Y'all want to be careful around where y'all making up, breaking up too many times here. Okay, so where was the other message going for you guys? Yeah, I don't know what this is. See, they're saying you guys lies. Like someone just lies. Like someone's a compulsive liar. A compulsive liar. I mean, someone that is like lies after lie after lie after lie after another lie. They're just fabricating so many lies. I don't know if someone knows their head from their arsehole, because this person's probably lied to them more times than you can possibly imagine. I don't know. But imagine all the people, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, but like just lies. Like, I don't know, what is it? Steve? Another Stephen? Me? I don't know, someone thinks that I lie all the time? I don't know. But like, I keep hearing like, they just lie there doing nothing, and they're just lying. So it's either lying, like a fib or a white lie, or like just lies around doing nothing, just does nothing, just lying around doing nothing. Why can I not get away from that message? Why do you keep saying lie? Because it is what it is. Lies. Because it is what it is. Lying. So a lying lion. They keep saying a lying lion, which would be a Leo. So that would also represent where it would be around like an Aquarian, because that would be an 8. And it's like one lie after the next lie. It's kind of like selling out, or the name Sal, okay? But like selling out. Like once you've sold out to a person and you have this over someone, like they lie and then they know that you've lied or something like that, and then the other person knows that they lied. Like in a drug rehabilitation centre, when I used to work in drug rehabilitation centres around the community of drugs and stuff like that, they used to have like a personal pull-up system that, because like in places like that when it was to do with drugs and alcohol and things like this, it was like you would have a personal pull-up system, because if you fabricated a lie, it's kind of like, okay, I've had a drink, right? I've had a drink and I shouldn't have had a drink, but we're in a rehab and you had a drink and I had a drink, and if you tell on me, I'm going to tell on you. Kind of that situation. So they both get into this very difficult situation of like, well, you have something over me because I did this and I should blah, blah, blah. And I know that you did that, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But then if this is to do with addiction, this is where it can really get out of hand. Because like if one of these people tempts another person and then sells out to another one, the community, in a community, it gets very, very large. So I don't know whether this is around people that are like all in fucking spiritual stuff. I'm not sorry, but I'm not part of a spiritual community. I'm just Steve, right? But like conspiracies, okay, are like, you know, there are so many whispers and fabrications of like, well, you sold out to them and you sold out. And so is it drugs, or like someone's sleeping around with a lot of people and it's kind of like, well, I'm not going to tell you what happened with them, or Emily, Melissa, Maria. So I'm not going to tell you what happened with them, that I've been with this person, and not tell you that I've been with that person and then this person. And then because I'm also, see, someone is like a serial dater here, a serial dater. Really? Sorry, I didn't ask.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
No, go away.
Okay.
There you go. I got that got rid of that STD, didn't it? Right, Steve? But like, I don't know. I keep hearing though that this is something around like a serial dater, okay, and or a computer analyst, or someone that's like data and like digs into info and stuff like this, like data, okay. Database, like trying to get into someone's database or something. I don't know what they're saying around database or data, like physical data. Or a serial dater, someone that dates loads of people and they don't tell an ex or another person that they've dated another person, or they actually haven't dated another person. See, I'm hearing Kelly Jones, which was Jealousy. He'd done a song called Jealousy, right? And I'm hearing that somebody gets jealous, but they don't get jealous. They try to make a person jealous by making up like an alter ego. People like, I don't know, sassy. But like, just make up an alter ego. Okay, I'm going to make up a person that I'm not, and I'm going to act like I'm a person that I'm not, and I'm going to make up an alter ego. So it could be things like, I don't know, make up false accounts and stuff like this, and I'm going to make up a false account and then try to get back onto a channel because I've got a different email, and we all gone through this before with some very strange, weird people. So I've been blocked, blah, 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 I'm going to make up a false account, blah, 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 false accusations accusing, and then false accounts, emails, YouTube, Twitter, I don't know, whatever it is. But then you've also got this where it is around like a serial data, where someone makes out that they're in a relationship, but they're actually not, but they say that to make another person jealous, to try and get the person back by thinking that making them jealous is going to actually work, when it doesn't. It has the opposite effect. Okay, the opposite effect. Because I heard Kelly Jones' song Jealousy, and that somebody does it out of jealousy. So it's kind of like, well, I'm really jealous the fact that you're seeing someone else, so I'm just going to make up that I have a boyfriend or girlfriend just so you actually want me. Well, I've got fucking no idea why. I mean, I don't know. Does that work with anybody? I don't know. Is it right or not? Are you going through this? I don't know. Or is it white or is it Wang? Is it someone from China? But like, I don't know, because I'm in China white, so that might be drugs. But I don't know. My spirit keeps saying that somebody fabricates a person up, and I'm just going to be a person, but I really am not that person. And I'm going to fabricate up the fact that I am... Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be someone completely and utterly different. Right? Like Jarvis Cocker. Jarvis. Java. So this is a JavaScript. So this is someone that is a computer analyst here. Because that's JavaScript, someone that writes code. Someone that writes code for around, like, you know, Windows and stuff like this, like making I don't know, just, well, the Java, you know, the old guys know what fucking JavaScript is, right? Have you ever written any code before? But like, I'm just going to make up code. Just going to make a code up. See, there is something here around computers and code breaking into people's banks, salmons, or fish. Hopefully, there's no one around me, man. I've had so many different people fucking trying to scam. This just comes up on my YouTube channel, really. But like, scamming. So we're going to make up a code. So this was a long time ago. I think you had this in your actual channel message before, where it was a TV show called Starting Up. And it was called GenCoin. Okay, so it was about Bitcoin and GenCoin. And it was around these computer analysts that made a code that was undetectable and unbreakable to break into this code. And they called it GenCoin. It was only a TV show. There isn't actually something out there called GenCoin. But it was a very good TV series. And it was a long time ago. They actually finished it and they never did complete the series. But... So Jen, Julian, Jason, Jackie, Juice, I don't know, all the J's, all the M's, right? But they keep saying to me that it could have something to do around Bitcoin or GenCoin or a computer analyst or a computer. Something to do with someone's computer, okay? So it might be where someone's trying to hack into somebody's computer here, okay? So, I don't know, if you've got weird people around your computer, don't let them onto your computer. Actually, this is very strange, because I was, to be honest with you, I was worried about this today. So what was I worried about that may relate to LMA or May? To an analogy for you. Okay, so tax office, so tax. America is actually charging me £305 in tax when it comes to me looking at my AdSense revenue. They've been charging me £305 in tax every single month. Every month. And I was worrying about this today, where I need to take a computer to my tax office. And I was thinking, well, how am I going to do that? Because my laptop is broken. Okay, well, it's working because it's the old laptop compared to this computer. But it's an old laptop, but I need to get my screen fixed. So, because on the laptop it all works, it's all brand new, it got fixed. But the screen doesn't work, so I have to have the screen replaced. So I can't really take it down to the tax office and say, look, I need to be able to go onto my AdSense in order for you to do a W8 Ben and make sure that it's all filled out right. Because I did fill it out right, I'm sure I did. But for some reason they're charging me a lot of money. And I said this through the Virgo reading, so I don't know if any of you got anything to do with the Virgo. Okay, because I was mentioning tax and stuff like that, and but yeah, I didn't really want to go and use one of their computers and sign into my stuff on someone else's computer, because I just wouldn't do that to any motherfucker. I don't care who it is. Like I wouldn't go and sign in on a computer. Okay, so if any of you have been to someone's house and you've actually ever signed in to your account in someone's house, they could be on something to do with social media. Yeah, that's what my spirit is saying, okay? Because I'm kind of looking at the analogy of the story of what they're trying to get me to say, and then all of a sudden it's like, So what they're saying, if any of you have been to somebody's house and you've gone on their computer to sign into like your email, okay, or anything like that, and you've been to someone's house and you've signed into your email on their computer and then just left it, they still have access to your account. That's what they're saying. Now, whether this is bank account or whether this is your email or anything like that, I don't know if these are messages for you, but what my spirit is saying, just be aware that if you've been to someone's house and you've signed into someone's account, they're on your... Oh, actually, I just realised that my ex is actually still on one of my... I don't know how you do that. So, for a lot of you here, like I said, you know when you're in relationships and then you break up, for instance, and you can be at someone's house, and like you're at your partner's house, and you like, say, if you're on Netflix or if you're on Prime or anything like that, and you can end up signing into certain different things at people's houses, and you can sign into it like an Xbox or anything like that, but you sign into an account on their thing, like their telly or something like that. There is something here around being signed into someone else's account because of being at someone's house. So is this an accountant, like an actual accountant? I mean, like I said, it could be straight up a simple message of like myself going to the tax office and trying to sort all of this out that's going on with me, which is around trying to figure out whether I'm actually being charged too much tax and I actually did it right, and because I handed all mine in. Any of you out there, YouTubers that are actually getting paid in AdSense. A little while ago, like a few weeks ago or a month ago, I think it was, well, probably a month or so ago, they updated all of the RAC, what do they call it? Not RAC. So breakdown service, that one, right? So roadside recovery. So something to do around roads or islands, from roads or islands. Okay, someone from island or roads, or a driver, like someone that does taxi services, or something to do with around a Cancerian, okay, or a number 7. Okay, but what was I getting to? Sorry, because I'm kind of lost the message there. So if any of you are missing this bit, you're missing some golden messages there. Golden Brown, text to like son. Somebody that's called Brown, or your son, like your actual son. So that would be Leo, a Leo, or an Aquarius. Leo or an Aquarius. I don't know what this is around accounts being mixed up, or an accountant, like a tax accountant or something like that. So yeah, like when I filled mine in, I filled it all in to do with YouTube, and they still are charging me absolutely up the wooswanger. And then when it comes to here, to the UK, because it's American that's actually charging me, right, £305 a month, that's a fucking lot of money to charge in tax. And then when it gets here, I have to add that in also as a yearly bill to my accountant, and then actually get taxed on the amount of money that I've also earned. So there's got to be something wrong there, man. I don't know what that is, but there's got to be something wrong there. Well, like, because I don't know about tax. Unless you are somebody that does tax. Because I'm hearing taxes. So this is around a 7 or a Cancerian taxi. Like a taxi company. Someone that runs a taxi company. Like, well, here they used to call it Steve Taxis or Ray Owls. Actually, what am I doing? Libra. So this is my old boss, Jan. You're right, Jan, if you're watching. But like, I don't know what this is. You had that, man. You had this a while back. So there is another person here called Steve, which would be Robinson. So someone that's called Robin Rob or Robin or Robin Realms or Robinson. Okay, so there's the son bit. So your son, Steve, right? If you're called Jan, and there's some kind of, I don't know what this is, because it kind of like, it triggers me off a bit. Not triggers me off, but like, I mean, I don't do anything weird or shit, but like these might even be where like, if you're in a home, if you're actually in a home, is this elderly or in a home? Okay, so what they're saying is, this might be an elderly person, or someone's trying to rob an elderly person. Or it's where you're trying to help an elderly person that doesn't know anything about emails, protection, you know, email protection. But I mean, I'm absolutely riddled with it all, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I pay a fortune in protection programs, all kinds of stuff, really, to protect emails, to protect all kinds of stuff, to flag and say blah 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 and all this kind of stuff, and lets me know. And you get, then I've got another one that actually says that your password has been used by another company, and that a company has found your password, blah blah blah, and we request you to change it. And so I don't know what this is that someone here, somewhere, is trying to get onto a old account of their own. So it might be something simple where you've got like a phone or an old account of something. Like you've got an old account, right? And you're trying to get onto your accountant, because they keep saying my accountant, okay, tax accountant. But they're also saying that I'm trying to get onto my own old account. So some of you might have had PTSD in the past, and you're kind of like, fuck, I've just realised that after all of this twin flame bollocks that nothing ever really come true. I was really waking up and fucking everything was a complete and utter fabrication of a load of bullshit. I thought that was all going to come true and I was going to end up as happy as a pig in shit, but I wasn't. And all through that crap I ended up with PTSD, blocking all my emails and blocking all Facebook and blocking everything else, that I blocked everything that much now that I can't remember what account it was that I had myself, and I've lost all my passwords and emails. So, because these are people that are all on the run from exes and God knows, and psychopaths and like empaths. Oh, well, I mean, I will say that a psychopath is an empath, really. But, but like, you know, I've been on the run and blah, 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 and I can't find my email, and I'm trying to get onto my old email account to find out where my old Instagram account is or where my old thingy account is, and I'm trying to get onto that. And I mean, it might not be anything shady. I'm just picking up, or slim, shady, something to do with M and M, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, anybody beginning with M. But like, you know, I've changed my account or my profile or my look so much that I can't even remember who the fuck I am myself. You know? So I don't know. Unless it really is you're about to make a large deposit and you're like, well, you know what? I've deposited so much into all this that I can't even remember what the fuck I looked like before I had all this done. And I end up looking like that. You're like, Jesus, you're right there, bro. You look more like Jesus these days, or a fish. You're like, well, yeah, you know, I probably am a fish, but I had loads of prosthetics done, and I can't even remember what the fuck I look like right from the beginning. So I really am picking that up. Someone that has had that much work done, you're like, or done, the name done, or putchy, but like that man, you're like, Jesus Christ, do you still look like that? It's like, yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I had some work done, and you're like, fucking hell, bro, you are had some work done and all, didn't you? Yeah, but we look good, don't we? Yeah, you look great. Well, you know, I just try my best, really. It's just above age, and I'm trying. Why do I see all this stuff in my head? I'm sorry if I have to reenact it, but you know me. I'm more about the fucking comedy of the whole fact of it, me. I love my gift, I do, because I can see it. I really can. Someone that is like stretched Armstrong, and they're like, God, Jesus Christ, look at you. You're like, I look alright, don't I? And you're like, well, I don't know, just fucking, let's just hope the wind don't change. You know? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or a 4, I don't know, or me after I've lost loads of, I'm hoping to look like that, but without paying for it. Well, trust me, I am paying for it. The fucking gymnasium here is 41 or 42, I think it is, 41, 42. Is someone 41 or 42 by any chance? 456 could be dealing with a Gemini. 456, once I caught a fish alive, something to do with a fish, which would be a 3. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. I don't know. But yeah, the gym here is, I think it's quite expensive. It's well worth it though, man. Oh my god, the gym is so good. Any of you out there, I mean, if you really are struggling with your weight, guys, any of you don't want to go to the gym. The gym is fucking brilliant, man. Like, what I get out from the gym is weights, really. They've got this excellent step. It's like a stair, right? So Alistair or Ali or Alison, right? But it's a step, okay? There's like 5 steps, as if you was climbing the stairs, like in a house. And you turn it on and it kind of goes like that. Okay, there's like 3 or 4 of them, and then they kind of fold around and they go back up. My God, does your heart absolutely burst out of your chest when you're on that thing? It's fantastic. But then when you get on there, got so many things that you can kind of do this, and then you can lower it down and then lift them up like that, and it's all on like wires and stuff and God knows what else, and then you lift it up and then you kind of go like this, like so, but yeah, I mean, I love it, me. I have had so much energy today by going to the gym and doing an hour and a quarter of weightlifting, and then going on the runner, the rower, and then also this step energy, this step thing, and then also all of the weights. And I have had an absolute whale of a time. I really have. And it's surprising. So if any of you guys out there are like really struggling around your weight, my advice would be is try the gym, right? Is try the gym. So Jim, Jelly, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie, Jasmine, I don't know. But something like that. But why do I keep picking up that someone has fabricated that many lies that they don't know the other person is anymore? It's like Jackal or Hyde or Jackie, but like Jackal and Hyde. Like, you are not the person that you used to be anymore because you've transformed from a fucking car to a plane. You really could be dealing with a Scorpio there, or an Aries. I don't know, an Aries or a Scorpio. Libra. Well, if you're a Libra, you can watch this as a life path too, if I haven't said. But something around transformation or weight or Jim or Julian or Jackie Justin. And yeah. But I don't know what this is around having to make up another account. So it might be an accountant or like swindling the books or something. I don't know. It's from Swinton. Dale Winton. Dale. Dan. Danielle. Martin. Anyway. So let's see. Daniel Martin, how are you? But you never did really... I don't know whether you did really actually ever say anything after all those years. Anyway. So let's see. Let's see, Lucy. Lucille. Lucy. Lucy's got new lips, is what I'm hearing. Lucy has got a nice pair of lips. I'm staying out of it. Anyway, someone's got a new pair of lips. Slap them ones off. Slap these ones on. Someone looks like a duck. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But like a new pair of lips. Well, while we're at it, let's have a new pair of hips and a new pair of tits, is what I'm hearing. Let's have some new tits, hips and lips. Someone has got false tits, false lips, false hips. I don't know, is this person alive? Sorry. Well, I'm like, Jesus, you've got a false everything, ain't you? Is that you in there? That's what I keep hearing. Well, I'm going to have loads of work done, and so they've done, or putchy, but like, yeah, I'm going to have loads of work done. It's like, Jesus, is that actually you in there? Is it Frankenstein? I don't know. Frankenstein. Someone's got scars all over the place, is what I'm hearing. Like scars, emotional scars, physical scars. I mean, it could even be like myself, like stretch marks, right? Or the name Stretch or Armstrong. Or Arms. Joe. Hearing Joe. Joe Armstrong. Joanna. Joanne. Anne. Oh, I don't know. Let's leave it now. So, well, sorry about. I'm just, like I said, don't ever take offence. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck if it was a pig down there. It'd be a pig for me. I don't care what it is. Me, I don't care who people are, what they think, what they feel. I don't know. It's just a message at the end of the day, Libra. But you guys have got one of the best goddamn fucking... well, I always find Libra women extremely loud and Libra men extremely quiet, really. But like Libras have always got one of the best sense of humour. Well, I don't know, unless you're in, then you're going to take an offence to that. You know, but anyway, so let's see. Libra. 4, blocked. Scorpio, Aries, putting on weight, gaining weight or trying to lose weight, or someone is in your soul group. Doesn't matter where or when. Okay, or Wendy, and then Wendy, or Miller, someone that's called Miller. Okay, but yeah, putting on weight, gaining it or losing it. I don't know. It's up to you. You know, don't let me tell you you're putting on weight if the fact that you're losing it. But I really do pick up 2 contrasts of people of paradox of number. Is that some people are losing weight and some people are actually gaining weight. Now, it's an absolute waste of time going to the gym but then eating. I met my auntie, my auntie today, and I'm gone to the gym, and as I'm walking in, she's walking out. As I've just done Pilates and I've just done something else. I've just done like 2 classes back to back, and I'm just about to go home now, have a bath, a slice of cake, and a coffee, and I'm like, cake? Really? She says, yeah, no, I've got to have my cake after that. And I'm like, why would you eat a load of cake after you've just been to the gym, spending like £46 a month, going to the gym and then coming home and eating a big slice of cake? Why would you do that? But like, I don't know, unless you're looking at building muscle, but or the name Russell, but or Crow, Brandon or Lee. But yeah, I definitely keep hearing that somebody is losing weight as the other person is gaining weight, or this is all to do with Jim, Jelly and Juice and Justin and Jackie, or the gym. Now, like I said, some of you're blocked yourself out of your own fucking account. I'm locked out of my own account. That's what I'm hearing. Or I need to see my accountant and income tax or tax, and I've just locked myself out of my own account. This is the phone jacker. Hello. Yes, we would like 10,000 Ugandan dollars. I am inside of your bank account, and all we need from you is your personal details, your bank account sort code, and personal number so we can get out. Hello? Are you for real, bruv? Yes, I am inside of your bank account right now. So, I don't know, someone's inside someone's bank account here. But it's just phone jacker. It's like, hello, Belinda. Hello, Belly, hello, Donald. Is that you, Donald? Call Donald. Donald or Duck? Duck. Low-flying aircraft. That's what I'm hearing. Low-flying aircraft. Or a low blow. I don't want to go onto the aircraft bit again, okay? But, because it came out through Virgo reading, and I will exhaust myself going through all of that again. But, yeah, somebody is now blocked the person. Out. Blocked. No. Okay. So, some of you are just keeping all of your business and all of your money and everything that you know to yourself. And that's the best way to do it. Okay? I'm going to keep everything that I have and everything that I know all to my goddamn self. I earned it. I work hard. I can do what I want with it. Okay? So you really could be dealing with a very selfish person, or see that they're very selfish. They definitely are not opening up to you emotionally and physically. Now, like I said, the two can be anywhere. Right, y'all know my channel by now. Add your life path up, their life path up, come up with a number. If it comes to 2, there you go. In a soul group. But like, I can do what I want, I can feel what I want, I don't have to express about my life, I don't have to tell you anything. Okay. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. Or someone's just got a lot of money. Someone has just got loads of money, is what I'm hearing, loads of money. Money, 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 must be funny. In a rich man's world. Unless it's funny money. Someone gambling and taking a bet, a quid for a bet with funny money. Counterfeit. Counterfeit money. Anyway, let's see. Libra. Jeez. God. Someone's confused to shit here, Libra. I've got to say. Well, I don't know whether I'm blocked emotionally, physically blocked, mentally blocked. I don't know if I want someone or don't want anyone. I don't want anyone, but I give that opinion that I do, but I don't. And it's kind of like this computer says, no bit. Really? No, 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 I'm holding out for a hero. No, no. Yeah, no, no, yeah, no, no. Yeah, but, no, but, yeah, but, no, but, yeah, but, In rehab, we used to say anything after but is bollocks. Anytime you say but, it's bollocks, straight after. Yeah, but, liar. Well, yeah, but, liar. Yeah, but, liar. Right, no. Yeah, well, you know, I was going to diet, but then, you're lying to yourself. Yeah, but, you know, I was going to, bruv, how many butts are all up in here? What you really want to be doing is like, I got big butts and I cannot lie. Right? Someone could have a big butt. I don't know. But like, well, yeah, I've got a big butt. Well, you go, oh, well, then you're telling the truth. Right? Or like, well, you know, me butt, me butt, me butt, me butt. Meba. Meba. Reba, 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 yahiba. Yiba, yiba, underlay, underlay, yeeha, yeeha. Underlay. Someone's an underlay or an easy lay. I don't know. Easy lay? But like, underlay, 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 yeeha, yeeha. Amigo, yeah, little amigo, yaha. So Italiano, so the marijuana. Oh, well, actually, you might like my Angel Radio's coming up. It's got a lot of that in it. It's a Luigi, it's a Mario. Mario, it's a Mario Kart. It's a Luigi. I got big butts and I cannot lie. Well, there's nothing wrong with a cushy old bird with a big old butt. Trust me, don't worry about that. Yeah! I mean, this is a donkey. Is it a donkey ride? Donkey. Shut up moaning, get moving. Just get moving. I mean, is it where people are going to the gym? I don't know. And they're like more on that, I must improve my bust, right? Someone could have a big bust. If they're not, they're probably looking for a bigger one. I don't know. That's the D energy there. There's the D or Danielle, but that's definitely the double D. I got double D, double bubble butt, double bubble duck, double D, double bubble butt. Someone's got a double D and a bubble butt. Sorry, that's really me, bruv. I'm a bloke and I've got like a quadruple double Z. But like, but I'm like, yeah, bubble butt, double bubble butt, double butt, double bubble butt, double bubble butt, double butt. Someone could be rapping. He got big bubble butt. Yeah, double butt, double D, double butt, double D, double butt, double D, double butt. That's all I keep hearing. Double D, double butt, double B, double butt, double D, double butt. Anyway, let's see. Double bubble, double bubble, double bubble, double bubble, double trouble. Could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. We could actually be dealing with a dog, and your dog's putting on weight. I mean, really, what is this? Carmel or Carlton? Carlton with a gay dog. Or like Carlton. Will Smith. Will or Smith? Oh, I don't know, bruv. Libra. Hang on, you lying fish. You lying fish. I mean, listen, fish. Me, I'm losing loads of weight. I have gone out and I have bought this because there's a 2 energy in my cell group here. Okay, comes to 2. Don't worry about it. You'll get bored and go somewhere else. But like, yeah, I'm eating loads of fish. I'm eating myself, trust me. I could eat myself in weight. But like, yeah, I am actually going to the shop and I buy like about, what are they, £3 for like 4 little fillets of fish. So I buy like 5 or 6 of them and then I stuff them in the freezer, and then each night I just get this straight up just piece of fish, okay, no batter and things like that, just fish. You can have it on Slim World. And I have cracked pepper, salt, and then also squeeze lemon over it, okay, and then put it back in the oven for a little bit just to crisp over. And then I have a few little boiled potatoes, and that's what I have for my tea. And then also an hour and a half at the gym every day. But like, yeah, you might be actually eating fish. Or sushi, wasabi. But yeah, I'm hearing, well, I would eat that fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. I'm hearing a lying fish. A lying fish. Well, I'm going to have to take myself out the equation there because this is not my reading. But my star sign is there. So I'm hearing, well, is it a Scorpio? Or is it a Aries? Or is it a Pisces? Who do I choose? One or the other? Well, they both don't seem to really be doing fuck all anyway. So I've got to pick one of them. So a low path 3 or a low path 4, Aries, Scorpio, or Pisces, low path 3. Libra. Jesus, man, why do I feel this very awkward, weird fucking energy around you? Like, nothing is going to make sense again, like your readings. Really. The readings in the sense that don't make any. Someone's either selling weed or pot or like selling all of that sensey, the sense that doesn't make any sense at all. Or like you're dealing with a raving lunatic narc and that will never really make any sense. Or you're dealing with twin flames, that doesn't really make any sense either. I mean, well, it doesn't really make any sense whatsoever what this person actually is really fucking doing with their life. So, I don't know, it don't make any sense. So the Queen of Swords is now here just to... Why is this Queen here? There is so much guarded, protected, blocked energy here. It's no joke. It's no joke. I mean, you would never get in with this person here. If you've been trying your hardest to get in with this person, then you might as well get the fuck out. Because, I don't know, you could even be married to this person and you can't get out or get away or get in or get out. And you're like held up for ransom. Like you're locked into a cupboard like a gimp. You know, it's kind of like I'm held against my will here. I'm only really here just until she clogs it, and that's it. That's the only reason I'm here. Right? Or like, I'm only really here for the money, Johnny. I'm only really here for the money, or I'm only really here just for my pleasure and joy. Joyce, Gianna. But like, I don't even know why I am here. Why am I here? I don't know. Why are you here? And this is just weird people in the background around people's businesses. And you're like, what the fuck are you actually here for anyway? I don't know. Because I'm hearing, well, why are you here if you don't want to be here? Like, why are you here if you don't enjoy it? Like, what's the point in doing it if you don't enjoy it? Why are you here anyway? But somebody really wants someone to come to something that they don't enjoy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you because there's a lot of forced energy here, like forced blocked energy, and it could have something to do with like working out, and it might be where people are like, why the fuck am I actually going? Because I don't like it, like I don't enjoy it, I don't like it, so why am I here? Because it's kind of like, well, I need you to make a decision, like, you know, are you going to come or are you not going to come? Are you going to come to the gym? Are you going to start this thing up, this business up? Are you going to, like, you know, because this might not be to do with your love life, because I'm really keeping up some kind of really strange, weird behaviour around a gymnasium. Right? Or a trampoline. Or a tramp. Lady and the Tramp. But like, I don't know. But spaghetti. Spaghetti. But like, I really want you to come, but what are you doing here anyway? This is a person that actually runs a fucking business that actually don't even want to do their work. Like, well, I want to be something, but I can't do that, and I don't want to be it anyway. Like, this person does their job, but they don't want to do it. It's kind of like, this person could also get very aggressive, because they've got, like, this isn't past life fucking regression. This is just someone that's really violent. And this is why people are blocking stuff out. Because I'm hearing, well, I don't even want to fucking do it anyway, so I don't even know why I should. And you're like, I mean, is it a child? Like, I don't even want to do it anyway. Like, I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to do this job. But I'm doing it, but I don't even want to, but I'll do it, but I don't... Oh, fuck is this person actually doing? Because there's a lie here. Like I said, there's a person that's lying to a person. Now, it might be because you've got a narc in the family somewhere, and you're kind of like, well, the only thing I can really do just to satisfy them is just to palm them off with a load of bollocks and just lie to the person, because that's all I know how to do. It just tides them over with just like, oh, and they come in and you're like, yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, right, then see ya. And you're kind of like, oh. Do you know what I mean? But if this is going on at someone's work, this person moans a lot when they get home from work. I'm sorry, but they do. Like, they're like, oh, my work, oh, my back, oh, my bum, my back, my crack, my tack. Like, and you're like, yeah, well, we're all got work, bruv. And you're like, oh, yeah, but, I mean, is it a masseuse? I don't know, but I can hear someone, like, moaning. And they're like, just, no, it'd be a good sex life. But, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I keep hearing that someone comes home from work and they moan. Well, it might be because they're knackered. I don't know. But I keep hearing, well, I'll just keep moaning that I don't have any money. I'm bored, fed up, don't never have any money. But I'm moaning the fact that I don't have any money, but I don't want to go to work either. Probably you get people like that. I don't have any money, but I want a get-rich-quick scheme to know how I can get shit without giving shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't really give a shit, and I don't give anybody fuck all. I just sit in the background, not giving anybody anything. But I want stuff for free, but I'm not going to give stuff. That's what I'm saying. This is around my work. Just saying. I get it all the time. People that moan for getting free shit. They get free shit. They probably see it as shit, but they still watch, complaining that they're not getting enough. Freedom that's free. A free will choice to sit and watch or not, to get stuff that's free. But people still do love to complain about free shit. No, that's not enough. Fuck, would you ever be satisfied? You know, I don't know. I'm complaining over all of this free shit that I'm getting. That's what I keep hearing. Like, money for nothing and your chicks for free. Anyway, your reading really does not make a lick of sense, really. You blocked the person out. You're both as stubborn as one another. Definitely if this is a mother. You're just not talking. You're just not on the same wavelength. You probably talk now and again, but this is more of a like, just trying to like get out of your way, not like in your vicinity. I'm trying to like do a Jim Carrey. Oh gosh, you heard me again. Only me. I'm just coming to see what you're doing, loving. You're like, nothing, bruv. I'm actually trying to be quiet, Tyrone. Oh god, here she comes again. Oh, just stay out of my way, Felicia, please. Just, you know, just because I've come out and opened up a little bit to something. This is one of these scenarios where you know someone and you know if you give them an inch, you give them a mile. Which means that you just give them just the little bit that you're kind of talking, and then they want a mile off you. Like they're oh, right. And you're like, no. And after a while, you kind of think, well, the best way of tackling around this person is to not say fuck all. But then when you do say something, they jump down your throat and blame you for it, or they overtalk. And you're like, yeah, that wasn't a leeway into a life story, sweetheart. That was just me just saying yes or no. That, you know, I was just kind of like replying as a yes or no. Well, is that all you ever really say is yes or no? Yeah? And you're like, okay, then there's no winning here then, I see. Oh, well, that's the most you've said all day. And you're like, yeah, because I'm actually trying not to say something. What do you get when someone's quiet, that they actually don't want to speak or say anything? They're actually quiet for a reason. Because they don't want to say, oh, well, there's something wrong with you. And you're like, bruv, you can blame me all you like, Felicia, but I really don't give a fuck. Right? Because there's no getting away or in. Because you're blocked. Right? So you can moan, you can complain, you can bitch, you can do whatever you want. If you don't like it, well then stop doing it. Stop being here. And if you are here, then just stay out of my way. It's quite as simple as that, really, Libra. So there you go, all life path 2. Yeah, so there you go, Felicias. So if you want to join the rest of your reading, you can find it on Tier 1 and also the Full Access Bundle. Tier 1 actually does not give you chlamydia or an STD this time. It actually gives you this reading. But you already probably know the answer, which is no here. But anyway, the rest of your reading will be on both tiers, Tier 1 and the Full Access Bundle. Anything after this, your first week, the 1st to the 7th, will only go to the Full Access Bundle. So it won't come out on YouTube the first week. Okay, that's where it will go. I'll do the 1st until the 7th, and that will be over on the Full Access Bundle only, starting from the 1st. But as it is now, this goes to both tiers. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to join or not. Probably not. But thank you. Any like, share, comments, subscriptions. All links can be provided below for a personal reading, email, so on and so forth. Just please, no complaints, because I'll just block you. I'm only being serious, Libras. But anyway, yeah, there you go. So thanks very much, guys, and I'll hopefully see you on Patreon.